Why do you think we don't have dinner on Saturdays anymore?
Well, I think it's probably due to the fact that a lot of people decided that they'd rather eat at restaurants than the dining hall on their weekends.
Yeah. All right, I'm here with Corey. So Corey, the first question I want to ask you is why don't you think we have dinner on Saturday nights?
I think that U of M is real petty with this, and they like to, save as much money as they can. So they don't want to, have to run all this cafeteria stuff on a day that they think that we don't want to.
So I'm here with Rahul. I'm asking you a few questions about Saturday night dining. So the first question I want to ask you is why do you think we don't have Saturday night meals?
I think we don't have Saturday night meals because housing wants to save money. Or dining, I mean.
Yeah.
They probably end up saving a lot of money every semester by not having Saturday night meals. So maybe that's how their budget is planned.
Yeah. So I'm here with Tracy. I'm asking you just a few questions about Saturday night dining. So the first question is why do you think we don't have dinner no more on Saturdays?
Because I feel as if a lot of students go out or go home on the weekends.
Yeah.
So probably the amount of people who are actually eating during those times, it's not very cost effective for them to actually run the dining room.
Christina, since we don't have Saturday night dinner anymore, why do you think that is?
Maybe because they're encouraging people to go and eat off campus and maybe experience Ann Arbor, and also probably because nobody wants to work on Saturday nights.
So we're here with a person who does not want to be identified, so we're just going to call him Mr. Obama for now. So Mr. Obama, why do you think we don't have dinner on Saturdays?
I think we don't have dinner on Saturdays because people are too lazy to work. But I do know I do have friends that do want to work, but they can't because the dining halls aren't open. It's kind of convoluted, but I'm hungry either way.
How much money do you think you would spend from Saturday to Saturday on dinner?
On a Saturday?
Yeah.
Like $20.
$20
Well, because I can never decide what I want to do because I can't just go to Mojo, so I have to. I wait until I get really hungry and then I just order something.
Yeah.
It ends up being really expensive, and that sucks.
How does it affect your budget that you have to spend money from Saturday to Saturday?
It affects it in a negative way because you have to spend more money to eat more on Saturdays, seeing as dining isn't open and it's not part of our meal plan. So it's out of pocket most of the time.
How does it affect your budget from week to week on Saturdays?
Well, it affects my budget because I don't actually have a budget. All I have is $10, which I happen to spend this week on dinner.
So how much money do you spend? You say you spend week to week?
Week to week, depending on if I borrow from friends, I spend about $10.
What do you do when your blue bucks and $10 run out?
What do? I sit there and I withdraw money from my bank account. There's really no other options.
Yeah. What do you do when you run out of blue bucks or $10? Have you already ran out?
No, I haven't run out, but I'm definitely very close. And when I do, I'll probably have to be on the phone begging my mother for money I don't have.
Don't you think that's an inequality to people who can't afford Saturday night dinner?
Yeah, that is, because unless you have in your meal plan, dining dollars or blue bucks or something.
Yeah, but even with dining dollars and blue bucks, more than likely before the year over, you actually will probably run out since
if you don't have the money to go out, then it does suck.
Yeah.
For people who don't have enough money.
Have you ever run? What do you do when you run out of blue bucks and dining dollars?
Yeah, I usually just put more money in there. But,
Yep. I think that's an inequality to people who can't afford, who are here on Saturdays and can't afford meals.
Yeah. But but then they have places like Victor's and other.
Yeah. So, you get dining dollars and blue bucks, right?
Yes.
Have you ever run out of blue bucks and dining dollars?
Not dining dollars, but blue bucks. Yes.
You run out.
I'm currently.
What do you think?
So donate.
So what do you think? So there are people who run out. With dining dollars. What do you think they do?
To eat.
Yeah. More or less, have to go to the bank account, have to go to parents for extra money. Do when you run out of blue bucks and $10?
I cry and beg my parents for more money and apologize for being a money guzzler.
What did your parents think?
My parents think it's absolute. My mom was appalled when I told her that she pays that for my dining plan, and then they don't feed me on Saturday night.
All right.
Literally appalled. And I don't think she told my dad because he would be so appalled that he would probably take action and and nobody wants that. So.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
If we had dinner on Saturday nights, would you go?
Yeah, definitely.
You
I'll
go?
definitely go.
Yeah. All right, that's all. Thank you so much. And if we had Saturday night dinner, would you go?
Yes.
You would definitely go?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Christina.
Yeah, no problem.
Like, if we had meals on Saturday night evening, will you go?
Absolutely.
You will eat there. All right. Thanks so much. If there were meals on Saturday, would you go to the cafeteria?
I definitely would go, and I'd go with Victor.
If we did have a Saturday night dining, would you go?
Yeah, for sure.
You should go.
Because I always end up eating out on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Because I wake up so late and then I'm hungry and I have to go and get takeout or something.
All right.
So-
Thank you so much, Diana. That is all. If we had Saturday night meals, would you eat at the dining hall? Even if it's not every Saturday, what would you eat? I mean, because it would cut costs. So would you eat there like periodically still?
Probably. I don't really eat at the dining hall, so.
Okay, then I might do. Okay, thank you so much, Tracy.
You said I'm not in your interview?
I said, yeah, you messed up my hand.